We've finally got another nice day. Yesterday was freezing cold. It was like what they call a black forest, where it's really overcast when it frosts. So this is the stage I'm up to now. I'm going to take this off today, see how we go. And I've noticed since I've undone this, look, this is falling apart. So we'll see what happens when I take this off. But yeah, I think I need to undo one more screw here. So what I might do is sit you guys over here, so you still... I lost my stand, so I'm using a dodgy thing. Can you hear that? That's a log truck. I think it's a log truck. There goes one of my kids. He's got the day off. No, that's not going to work. Let's see what kind of truck that is. No, it's a sawdust truck. I cannot find my other white stand with legs. So I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to give it a whirl and see how good this is going to last. If it doesn't, well, then I'm going to have to search everywhere for that other thing. Because it's really, this is going to be a bit of a struggle, I think. Keeping you guys on here and not falling over. Ta-da! Got ya. It is like it is just rotten. Like it's got paste in it. Now what I've got to do is drill the pot rivets out. I'm not sure what size the pot rivets are. Tell you what, sorry about that, guys. See, I told you. I don't know where my stand has gone. It's a real balancing act today. It really is a balancing act. Hi, let me know where you're from. What happened? It went... it magnified. Just let me know. Hey, Raffin? Aprendo. Let me know where you're from, guys. As you can see, I'm pulling a caravan apart. I don't know anyone else that's been pulling a caravan apart. I've been doing this by myself. My special needs daughter helped me. She helped me with these the other day. I've still got one hanging up on the roof. But I'm trying to get it all down to the chassis so I can build my special needs daughter a tiny home. And it's a slog, especially when you're doing everything by yourself. It really is a slog. Yeah, work table. I'm trying to keep as much as the outside material as I can because I want to use that on some of it on her tiny home. But who knew how fragile caravans are? Look, they're just made of pine and this and that. The only thing that's got insulation is the roof. And boy, have I had a hard time with all that shitty insulation falling down on me. But anyway, shit happens. So yeah, like I'm not sure when to take the door out. I think pretty soon because this stuff, I'm finally getting this off. But look what's happening. See that? Everything might just collapse in on itself before I know it. Oh well, if that happens, it happens. So, yeah, I'm just about ready to drill this now and see how we go. I've got to sit you somewhere where you can get comfortable with me and not fall over, because where I had you before, you were falling over on me. So where have I got you facing? Oh yeah, you can see now. And I don't think you're going to fall over on me. Gotta keep my eye on you. I'm not sure. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this one's been broken or not. I don't think so. I've never done this before. Well, that wasn't hard. You see that? Tiny little thing. Tiny little thing. I was going to say our work is around. But I don't know if that actually is going to get it off or not. Maybe it's just the young. I might have to drill a decent hole into it. Well, they come off pretty easy. What do you reckon of our winters in New South Wales, Australia? I don't even need this on. I'm getting too hot as it is. It's about 11, about 11:30 this morning in the morning. I only really need it because it's got pockets. Isn't it? I can't wait to get to this stage with YouTube where I can have music in the background going. Gotta keep my eye on you. Now, mind you, I don't know if this is the right stage to do it. That's what I'm doing. That was from the window that I broke the other day. Kids are over there sorting their car shit out. See that bird in the background? It's magpie. Very straight. Okay, let's get more. Isn't it cute? There's a couple of screws in here that I have to get undone. Just gonna drop them in there. Nowhere else to put them at the moment. Ah, there's that one. That one seems rotten. one's stuck. That one's stripped. Alright. I have to get a hammer. It is stripped. One. No. Things a mother's gotta do. I hope he's enjoying this. There's only one person left watching. It says it's only on privacy. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, no worries. It says to guard my privacy. I may have to go and put put some effort in helping those kids move that white Holden Commodore. Do you want a hand? I know. I nearly bought him some of those get out of bog track things, yellow and orange track things. Maybe I should have. I've got to get this off so I can get to the top screws. So that's no problem. So got to get that off first and foremost. So we'll swing you back around here so you can watch most of it. digging the backyard up. You should see them digging the backyard up. They finally got it out. No, they finally got it out. Getting there. I'm going to go inside now and try from inside. Sugar. Spam. We don't want spam. We'll just see what they're doing. Yeah, got a lot of junk lying around. That's going to get cleaned up. I'm going to pull that roof. I'm going to pull that down. When I get to the chassis, I'll put the chassis. Woohoo! Spin the wheels. He's got it. Good on him. Finally got it. Australian boys and their toys. At least they've got something to do. That's not going to stay there. You're slowly moving forward on me. There you go. I just poked a hole in it. Maybe that's why it was leaking bad. Because there was already a hole in it. I didn't do that hole. Playing with silicon's not fun. And I still don't know if that's going to lift this off. Well, I can only do what I can do. Reeling a hammer can get pretty kid, I tell you. Here he comes. He loves that car. It's just gone moldy on him, unfortunately. Spent a lot of money on that car. I wish I had kept my first original old car. It was a HR Holden sedan. And it had 3 different coloured paint jobs on it. mags. We got the bucket seats, the leather bucket seats, and the gearbox. Gearbox out of an EH Holden, and that was my pride and joy till I ran into the side of a truck doing 100 kilometres an hour. My God, it is 60 miles an hour. Didn't see it because it was dark, and it was reversing into a paddock, and before I knew it, I realised what it was. It was too late. I thought I'd be able to get around it. No. As I put my brakes on, I got into a full side slide and slammed into the cab. I think I had my seatbelt on. I didn't in the beginning. And then you know how weird it is. You hear a voice saying, put your seatbelt on. Ignore it. And then you hear it a lot frigging louder. So you put it on because you know you've heard it. And then seconds later, you're on into a cattle truck reversing into a paddock. And you kill yourself because you didn't have a seatbelt on. You killed yourself. And I knocked myself out because I hit the side of my head on the bucket seat, the passenger bucket seat. Total write-off. But the engine was perfect. Mind you, it was one of the first Commodore Holden engines that came out that I swapped over because I blew the first original motor up because the dickhead who put the gearbox and all that sort of work on it got to put oil in it and sent me home 200 kilometres away. So guess what? I blew my engine up. So yeah, got another one in the paper, just like the movie Castle. In the Trading Post, $200. So we bought it, got it put in, purred like a kitten. Didn't have it long and smashed it into the side of the truck. Yeah, wrote it off. Wrote that baby off. She had a sports steering wheel. She had on one of the front left panels scratched into it. You wouldn't want to do this to your new paint job, would you? So Australian. folded right over. I'm going to see if I can take the screw out of that now. How are we all going? Oh, you again. Thank you. I'm glad you think my project kind of sucks. Report harassment. Oh, let's see. Okay. Well, we finally got rid of somebody that was just not really welcomed on here. Listen, I'm a single mum. Been a single mum for a very long time. I'm trying to save some money. I'm building my special needs daughter a tiny home, so council doesn't ask me to pull it apart if I put it on solid concrete. So, yeah, I've got to do what I'm doing so I can save her some money and she can have her own place to live. So, this was free. And I honestly don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I've got to do, this is a project I'm doing. So if you don't like it, don't watch. If you think I'm boring, go watch something else. I'm starting to take them out now. Taking the screws out and you can't see it, can you? Why? Why am I the only one that'll read your comments? like got in my ear. Didn't it? Well, you missed that one, didn't you? Ah, that is so not good. What you're saying is really bad. That's okay. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't know. All right. I'm just about ready to pull that big silver panel off. So you might as well stick around to the end. See what damage I've done here. This stuff is very fragile. I don't want to put any more unnecessary holes in it. How could you? Another thing, I can't edit, so that's why you're watching live, because I can't edit. I don't know how to edit. this is the project today. Okay, now I don't have that guy. I had some really crazy guy on here just a minute ago telling me that he'd kidnapped 2 kids. And what shall I chat about now? It's like, you're not right. That's not right. It's not easy, guys. Yay. See? Silicon. Look what I'm doing. The walls are coming. The walls are coming down. Holy smokes. And I reckon that's not the last of the big blobs of silicon either. Alright. What I might do, guys, is say bye and catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching me. Like, subscribe, you know the deal. See ya.